Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new free Domination reward, Bill Walton. We're going to see if this card's any good in my team. Now, I will warn y'all before the video starts, I checked out his release in Freestyle, did not like it very much, at least with the all-time team's release of Bill Russell, which I assume is the same release that he's got here in my team. And if that's the case, in all honesty, he might be a little mid. We will have to wait and see how the card is. So, yeah, that being said, I'm interested to try him out at a very minimum. He is free, so there is a chance I think that he's decent, but I'm not super confident that he's going to be a great card or anything like that. Yeah, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And a massive shout out to my boy Trace for letting me use his account to record this gameplay as well. Really appreciate that a lot. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Bill Walton, 6'11", 96 offense, 99 defense. He's got a 92 post game, 88 post control, 90 mid range, 77 three ball, 80 free throw, 85 standing, and 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 block and interior, 87 perimeter, 90 rebounding, 84 speed, 89 agility, 90 vert, 92 strength. I mean, the stats are solid. Off dimer, post lockdown, box obvious, rebound chaser, brick wall, immovable, paint prodigy, physical finisher, post powerhouse, post up poet, versatile visionary, and paint patroller, gold posterizer, rise up, hook specialist, bailout, break starter, challenger, off ball pest, pogo stick, strong handle, and high flying denier as well. You're going to want to add shooting badges probably, in addition to like maybe interceptor and on ball menace potentially, but definitely like set shot specialist, slippery off ball, maybe dead eye as well. The problem that I have with this card though is not really the stats or the badges, because I do think even the badges are decent once he is fully badged up and stuff. My biggest concern is definitely going to be, oh no, hold on, let me make sure I get the camera angle right. My biggest concern with this card is definitely going to be the jump shot more than anything else. I think that's going to be the thing that if it kills the card, then it kills the card, but that's what's going to be. So fade, well, that's not bad. Jumper itself, yep, I was correct. It's the same jumper he's got in his all-time card, which is what I assumed. And it's not great. It's not horribly slow, I guess. It's just ugly. And I mean, it is on the slower end for sure. It's not a jumper I would sit here and recommend to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not going to be a guy you're super confident about as a catch and shoot shooter, especially shooting over a defender, like with a lower three ball and not a great release. That's going to hurt him because athletically he's solid, defensively he's solid, but overall, I mean, Pro Pass Dirk is definitely better because Dirk is taller. Dirk's a little bit better statistically. Dirk's got way better shooting badges. And honestly, Dirk, I just think his jumpers, I mean, if you're going to use a bad jumper, just use Dirk's. It's super easy to green. I know it's not fast, but it's really not that bad. And overall, I don't know. I think this card's just, he's a little underwhelming, is my honest opinion. And I just don't think he's going to be amazing, but maybe he'll surprise me. We'll see how he does. Let's hop into a game. See what Bill Walton can do. All right, hopping into this game. Our opponent has Opal Thurmond at center. I think Chauncey Billups, is that who his point guard is? I'm not gonna lie, this does not look to be a great team. Draymond Pink Diamond as well. The fact that I didn't shoot that is embarrassing. That's probably the most open shot I'll get all game, but you know what? We got an open layup out of it. Anyway, so we'll take it. Richard Jefferson, Kyle Korver as well on his court. This is not a very good squad. Should be, I would think, a pretty easy win. And because it's not a very good team, and also this dude was like pretty low tier showdown, obviously. My boy Trace he hasn't really played showdown much either. He's tier 12, so we were going to get probably in all likelihood an easier matchup, and that does look to be the case right here. Dump down. Look, Draymond's really good defensively, but he's 6'6", and my opponent doesn't really know how to use him, so I feel like we should be able to probably dominate. Bill Walton's stats are likely going to look better than he actually is as a card because of the poor opponent, but that is terrible defense. Just give up a wide open three. I don't get that. I think my grandma could green with Kyle Korver with consistency. He is best card in the game when it comes to just pure catch and shoot shooting. It don't matter. If I don't think my opponent's great, I just can't leave him wide open with Kyle Korver because that result will be poor every single time. But we do get ourselves a wide open jumper to go down. Easy mid-range, and it gives Bill Walton 6 points already. Trying to get a bump, and they actually do give me the bump that time. Let's go. Hoff dimer me. Yes, sir. Like HTB would say, dimer me, mama. But let's dimer it over to Bill Walton. Drop step Thurmond. Thurmond is, Thurmond ain't watching it. Not going to lie. I should have kicked it back out to Dr. J there for a three. That was a pretty questionable decision, but it is what it is. We still got a lead, and you know what? He's got 6 points so far, so it could be a whole heck of a lot worse. I love this game. Just gets rewarded for a terrible take. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 easy points, even though he goes up with a bad take. I just love foul RNG. What are you going to do? It is what it is. Can't be too mad about it. Hey, maybe we will get some open opportunities here though. I would love to get a couple threes off. The fact that I didn't shoot the first 3-ball of the game was very troll. I'm fully aware, but oh my gosh, what is that pass? I'm just threw the ball right at the defender. Just kind of here, have the ball. Terrible offense by me, honestly. Run the floor again though. Let's see what we can do behind the back. There we go. Push cross by Braun, downhill drive, hop step through. I really want to shoot the ball with Walton, so if you wouldn't mind, back it up a little bit. What in the... Okay. He's fading backwards, which speeds up his jumper like tenfold. And I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, to be honest. And it's another offensive rebound. Oh, this is just a great start to the game. Walton go under the screen, get back to it, and wow. I mean, I'm just getting cooked so far. I got nothing else to say. I am just getting cooked to start off this game. It could be a whole heck of a lot better. Let's just put it that way. Go up with Chauncey Billups. For whatever reason, Chauncey Billups is a god on defense, but he should not be making that play ever. Bill Walton, wide open. Please. I'm cutting this card. I don't care that I'm playing against a bad opponent. He's not playing well. This is like, you can blame me. I know I'm not playing very well either, but goodness gracious, Bill, we got to be better than this so far. I mean, this is a little embarrassing to start out the game, to be totally honest. Just not good enough. He had a wide open 3 with Kyle Korver, and he's still going to get a good shot. Oh, never mind. He missed time to lay up badly, and we do get ourselves a stop here. I don't know, man. We got 6 points so far with Bill Walton. That's not good enough. That is just not good enough in the first quarter against this type of opponent. This should be a blowout, and this should be easy points for Walton consistently, and it's just not happening so far. And partially my fault for sure, but definitely partially Bill's as well. Just not exceedingly impressed by the card so far. He's not. What does he do really well? Honestly, I mean, he's got average size. He's not a dominant post scorer. He's not a great shooter. His jumper's pretty bad. Defensively, he doesn't like. It's not eye-popping. I mean, 92 block, 92 interior, 87 perimeter certainly isn't bad. 84 speed isn't bad, but it's not great. And you combine that with all the other mediocrity, and just the honest truth about this card, y'all, is just he's not that good. I mean, at the end of the day, that is the conclusion that I'm very quickly coming to with this Bill Walton card. And so you can blame me if you want, because I know I'm not playing great, but the conclusion is the same regardless. Just not a card I realistically would recommend grinding for, is basically what I'll say. Wide open 3, please green it. I want to end this gameplay now. I'm not going to end the gameplay quite yet. We're going to give him a couple more chances, but I am ready to end this gameplay because good Lord, Bill, he can't put the ball in the basket at all. Like, I got nothing else to say. I can't put the ball in the basket with the card. I don't know. And so it's partially me, sure, but he's just not hoping enough for me right now, man. It's the honest truth. I need more out of Mr. Bill. 6 points in the first quarter against this opponent is not good enough. Give me a defensive stop here, please. Blitz the end. That's fine. Just switch it. They X-switched that very strangely, but it's all right. We're still in good position. And he gets ran right around by Hito Turkoglu. At least he gets a paint stop, but the perimeter ain't looking too great there. I'm not going to lie. And that's wide open, and he drills it. Okay. We are down 12-6 to a bot right now because this Bill Walton card stinks. I didn't close out very well there, but like, yeah. CPU steal. This is great. This is great. And that's going to be what in the world? Yeah, Dirk is way better than Bill Walton. Not going to lie. He's better defensively. He's longer. He's more complete badge-wise. He's way more complete as a shooter. His jumper's easier to green. I mean, realistically, what he's even a speed faster. Like, what does he not do better? Bill does knock down the mid-range there, but this has just not been an acceptable gameplay so far for Bill Walton. Considering the opponent. Should be an easy dominant win. And I mean, well, I'll still win this game easily. I'm not concerned about that. But I am concerned that Bill Walton has played this poorly. So I'm kind of ready to call it the gameplay. I'll be honest. I'm ready to call it there. I think I'll give him one more chance to try to get a 3 off. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Kind of is what it is. A guy with a baited jumper who's not elite at anything really specifically. I mean, the thing that he's best at compared to most other power forwards is passing, and like, it's useful, but it's not great when you're not shot creating. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Catch and shoot, Walton, too deep. Of course, that's the one I green. The one that's 2 steps behind the line. Makes total sense. Whatever. 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 5 of 10, 1 of 3 from 3. You should hit wide open with him more than I did. But overall, I just don't think he's great. I'm not super impressed. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.